back for round 5, race 1 of the GT Sport Oceanic Cruise Japan Invasion Series. Race 1 is at Broadbean Raceway in the Group 3 WRX versus Mitsubishi Evo. It's a rolling start, and as we head into turn 1, Felix is going to go around Clan Fever on the outside to go from second to first, and Anexian's going to follow him through. Further back in the pack on lap 1, we've got Heathster leading Crispy Duck, and as we look up ahead of them, we can see that people are starting to pair up as they try to use the draft to get through here. It's a very short lap as we're already starting lap 2. Into turn 1 on lap 2, Crispy's going to have a look on the inside of Heathster, but he's not going to be able to hold it as Heathster's going to cut back inside and maintain position as they head on through the end of the lap. Starting lap 3, Ash Bashan's going to get around Crispy as they head into turn 1, and he's going to bring Slippery with him as they head towards the kink. The draft playing a huge part in this. On to lap 6, we've got Dingus all over the back of Clan Fever. It's a real showdown between the Evo and the WRX, but he's not able to make anything happen. Lap 8, we've got Slippery all over the back of Ash as this group of 3 tries to gain ground on the leaders. When Ash is going to cut off into the pits in lap 8 very early. This might make it a 3-stop race. Next lap, Slippery pulls off from in front of Crispy, and it looks like he's going to be heading into the pits as well. Coming around for lap 10, we've got Anexian, Clan Fever, and Dingus in a pack, trying to make ground and stretch their fuel mileage as far as they can. At lap 12, Dingus is going to pull in as he's used up his fuel. Head into the end of lap 12, Felix is going to pull in. This leaves Anexian and Clan Fever to roll ahead, saving. Lap 13, Crispy's going to pull into the pits as he's looking like he's running out of fuel. How far can Anexian and Clan Fever stretch it? Heading now to the end of lap 15, something's got to give, and Anexian's going to pull in. He's out of fuel, but Clan Fever's still stretching it. As we come around, finishing lap 18, Clan Fever's going to emerge from the pits in first, Anexian second, Felix third. As they go into lap 19, Slippery's going to take the inside of Dingus. Ash Bashan's again going to send it inside Crispy, and this is going to allow Slippery to follow through as well. Coming in the end of lap 23, Anexian's managed to catch Clan Fever. There's now a two-way battle for the lead. Turn 1, lap 24, Dingus is going to try the high line to get a cutback on Crispy Duck, but Crispy's able to keep it planted, and Dingus is going to have to wait. As they head into turn 125, Dingus tries the high line again. He's going to pick up extra speed. He tries to cut back in the kink. It doesn't work. He tries to cut back in turn 3, and he's going to get inside Crispy as they head down to the final turn, start the final 2 laps. Final turn, 2 laps to go. Felix has managed to get onto the back of Anexian and Clan. Anexian's going to make a move to Clan, and Felix with a full head of steam is not waiting as he takes it 3 wide to head into turn 1 and take the lead back. And it looks like Felix did as he exits the final turn. Felix is able to come home for a win. Anexian coming home second, and Clan Fever rounding out third to finish off the podium. Now we head for race 2. This time we're using the Group 2 cars on racing soft tires. We're going to take Broadbean Raceway in the other direction, using the rolling start like last time. And as they head into turn 1, the cold tires are going to catch Anexian out, giving Felix a big gap, getting Clan Fever right on his rear end and allowing Dingus to start to close up as well. As they come in for the start of lap 2, Clan Fever is going to go around the outside of turn 1. Dingus all over the back of Anexian. And behind them, Ash Bashan's going to try and get around Benier. He's going to slide loose. This is going to allow Heathster to get around him on the outside as they head into turn 2. And Slippery's starting to close up behind him as these two battle. As we come into the final turn of lap 3, Heathster's going to go down the inside of Benier into the final turn, heading to the straightaway. Lap 5, Dingus clips the wall exiting turn 1. That's going to allow Crispy Duck to get a run and take it right past by him. Lap 7, Psychotropic's going to go around Ash Bashan in turn 2 as they follow through the kink. As they head to the end of the lap, they're in a close, tight pack, and Ash is going to try and return. He's going to take the inside line, but he's going to cut it too sharp, clip the wall, and this is going to slow down Slippery, allowing Greatness to get past Slippery and get right onto the back of Ash and Psycho as they come around the kink into the final turn. Greatness is going to try and split the difference between Psycho and Ash Bashan, but there's no room. Psycho's going to hit the wall, is going to bounce into Greatness, and it's going to spin Ash, who's going to be the big loser in that battle. Lap 9, Clan Fever's all over the back of Freelix and looking to get by. He's going to take a cut back into the final turn, and he's going to cut inside to take the lead as they head up to start lap 10. But as they go through turn 1 of lap 10, Clan's going to get it loose in turn 1, and Freelix is going to get by. They head to the final turn of lap 10, and Exian's going to cut inside Freelix, and this is going to allow Clan Fever by as well. Lap 12, Heister takes a wide line into turn 1, clips the wall. This allows Dingus back by. Lap 16, Slippery's got Ryan on his outside but doesn't catch it. They clip the wall. Slippery goes for a slide as he loses track position, ends up behind Psycho. Lap 18, Clan Fever all over Freelix as Anexian pulls away and he can't wait any longer. Inside in the final turn as he moves into second place. Lap 23, he's going to pit way early, trying to catch up to the ground, and he's just going to get caught out, clipping that wall at the kink, and that's going to cause a lot of pain and suffering with that penalty. Lap 27, Heister gets a wheel onto the banking, does a long drift in a 360, but manages to save it without hitting the wall. After several laps trying to get by, Ryan's going to hang it around the outside of Greatness into turn 1 and finally move up in 5th position. Lap 37, he's going to have run down Clan Fever, who hasn't pitted yet. Freelix drives back into the lead. As he comes out on fresher tires, Anexian takes it right inside Nismo as they head through the final turn, and not slowing down into turn 1, he's going to be right back by Slippery Gypsy as well. Anexian back into the podium spots. Lap 46, Freelix is going to go into the pits. He's down in the 2-stop. How's that going to play out against the 1-stop? As we get near the end, Crispy's going to clip the wall exiting turn 1. Nismo's going to get by. Dingus, trying hard, dives inside Heister to try and climb back and make that 2-stop payoff into turn 1. And a lap later, his teammate Freelix is going to try the same move as this pack is fighting for the last podium spot. Ryan currently holding it. All over the back of Ryan, the Dirty Air is going to have Dingus wash into the wall and get him a penalty. 4 laps later, Freelix is going to do the same, and this is again going to allow Dingus by. That penalty for Freelix is going to let Heister get by, so he's still losing positions. Final lap, last chance to make a move, and Freelix taps Heister as they exit turn 2. He's going to have to back off and redress that penalty, sealing the deal. As we come down to the end of the race, we've got Anexian taking the win, Clan Fever coming home in second, and Ryan bringing his NSX home in third with a huge climb from the 14th starting spot.